It's been a while. I haven't uploaded a video on this channel in a minute. For those, pow! For those who have seen me post and shit, it's been a while. Since the beginning of this year, I've been learning how to trade. Trading, as in like stocks, day trading. Okay, scalping. Been learning how to do it. Been taking notes. Been practicing since March, bro. I opened up a paper trading account in March. Show you guys real quick. Open up a paper trading account in March of this year. And I've been trading ever since. So give or take about 6 months or so, I've accumulated $9,000 in profit, which is not too shabby. Oh, you can't see it. $9,000 in profit, which is not too shabby. I feel like it's not too bad. Um, so the reason why I'm making this video is because I'm starting the journey of becoming funded. I'm in the middle of my evaluation pretty much. I'm about like halfway there. I'm at 1200. So yeah, bro, I'm pretty excited. I'm happy about it. Why not bring you along to see it? I want to make trading my job. I really have a passion for it. I enjoy it a lot, bro. I get excited just thinking about it, bro. I literally woke up. I woke up today, instantly tried to log in and Top Step and look at the charts. Today is Saturday. What are you doing, bro? Like, I'm I'm borderline addicted to this shit, and it's not even about the money. It's mainly due to the fact the whole process of it, bro. It's fun. It's fun. It's like a game. I'm trying not to make this video too long, but before I get into anything about what I'm doing, first and foremost, um, how I started learning to trade, like the process of doing it, like general knowledge and whatnot. This right here, TJR Boot Camp. TJR Boot Camp. There's a playlist on YouTube by him, TJR. His most viewed video is the first video on here. Well, his most viewed video on the playlist is the first video on the boot camp. Jesus. I'm probably gonna be repeating a lot of stuff, but I did this boot camp, watched all the way to like the video 50, 40, somewhere around there. And I stopped because kind of you don't really need the rest of these videos for real. Um, Everything else beforehand is knowledge, though. Good knowledge, general knowledge. This first video though is inspirational. I do suggest if you do the boot camp, watch this video in its entirety. You know this guy. You know there's some emotion in this video, man. Like this is his testimony, and just for clarification, I want you guys to put it into perspective. The recording of this video, he has 948,000 subscribers. Whoops, sorry, 948,000 subscribers. When I started the boot camp, which was at the beginning of this year, I think like the second week, like January 12th, 13th, somewhere around there, he had 400,000 subscribers. Kid you not. The year's not even over. He's about to have a million. So, yeah. Not trying to glaze him or anything, but like he knows what he's talking about for for those who can't find like true like guidance within this because you might fuck around and learn how to trade from someone else like uh I couldn't name anyone, but you get what I'm saying. Uh, TJR. T Trades. I'm gonna link everything in the description. Watch this video for people who know how to trade or have knowledge on ICT concepts or whatever, market maker, whatever. Watch this video. I'm gonna put it in the description. Watch T Trade. Watch all of T Trades' videos, please. He explained, bro. Honestly, T Trades playlist might be even better. Regardless, I'll put both in the description, but T Trades knows what he's talking about. If I would ever purchase a mentorship, it would be from this dude. He knows what he's talking about. And the reason why I say that is because before I implemented like what he teaches, I was, I was okay. Like my trades were okay, but learning this, my execution has gotten better. My just my eye for liquidity also improved. Like I can't like bro, like he's giving out free game too. These are free videos. Like I don't know what's included in his mentorship, but bro, just this alone is game changing. Um, so I'll link it in the description as well. Check that shit out for the people who are interested. I've been back testing as well. I got multiple sessions, but I've been practicing, bro. I've been practicing how to trade. I've been putting in trades, bro. Like I've I really enjoy it. Um, so yeah. Um, yeah, man. Yeah. So we'll get into yesterday's trade. Yesterday was Friday. Time of recording this is fucking what's today? The 20th. Yesterday was the 19th. So believe it or not, bro, where is the chart? So believe it or not, my manager was telling me because I'd be talking to my managers a little bit, giving them bits and pieces of who I am. One manager in particular, he's into finance. He used to be an accountant. He went to school for that shit. I told him I'm into trading. So literally yesterday, he was like, "Hey, the Federal Reserve increased the interest rate or something like that." And he was like, expect the market to do something." And I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna be bullish. Um, Pretty much that's what I got away from it, taken away from it. So yeah, I took longs here. I took longs, and I will show you guys why I took longs as quickly as I can. Let me take off this shit real quick. Um, I'll show you guys the trade, and then I'll talk a little bit more, and then that's it. So yeah, going into this, if you look at it on the daily, we're at all-time highs. We um just took out liquidity and shit. Took out liquidity, so we're at all-time highs. There's nothing to the left of us on the higher time frame. There's nothing to the left of us on the higher time frame. So what do? We go to the lower time frame. What do we have on the 4 hour? We have a fair value gap. A fair value gap that gets respected. Okay. So we are bullish still. The trend is bullish. Currently, the trend is bullish on a higher time frame. Go on the lower time frame again, or no, we still have some fair value gaps and shit. We have another fair value gap here off this PDRA. There's really no significance though, so we can get rid of it for now. Go to the 1 hour. What do we see? Bullish fair value gaps getting respected still. We tap. We have two. We have two bullish fair value gaps stacked on top of each other. Damn, I'm not speaking too well. I think I'm talking too fast. We have two bullish fair value gaps stacked on top of each other. So if we go into market open, market opens here on this candle. We open, we put in a high, first high, first mark, first draw on liquidity right here. Put in this high. Then we go below and we pretty much consolidate. We keep taking sell side. We accumulate, right? We get a little bit of resistance, then we go back down. Mind you, go back into a fair value gap. This fair value gap is still holding. The bears are struggling to push through. This is what I'm thinking in my head while I'm on the clock. Managers walking past me and shit. Um, so yeah, we have this draw on liquidity. We put in this high, right? Failure swing. We put in another high. So we have two draws on liquidity all going into the day. Then we have even more liquidity, right? Because we have data to the left of us. We have liquidity to the left of us. these highs. So, with that in mind, right, we go to the lower time frame. What am I looking for? Well, I'm looking for my managers so I don't get fired, bro. I cannot be on my phone. There's only one nigga that lets it slide. Well, no, there's a couple niggas that let it slide. But one of the main managers, if I get seen, bro, it's so I'm low key gambling with my livelihood. Nah, I'm not. But you get what I'm saying. I'm kind of dragging it. But anyways, right? So going into this, I'm bullish because we have all this liquidity, and because when we open, all we do is take sell side liquidity. Like we're just all we're doing is setting up for a reversal. All we're doing is setting up for liquidity bow liquidity to get taken. Jesus. Okay, so boom, right? Uh, go to the 1 minute, right? Go to the 1 minute. I think I took my trade. I don't remember where I took my trade. It was somewhere around here, but we go to the 1 minute. I think it was around 5 o'clock, somewhere around here. So yeah, we have a whatchamacallit. We have a whatchamacallit. I pretty much enter off this fair value gap of some sorts. I think I do enter off this fair value gap. I don't remember, bro. I pretty much longed it as soon as we came out the inverse fair value gap. Because on the higher time frame we have a change in the state somewhere. A change in the state right here. Well, we originally didn't have that change in the state. But damn, actually not. I need to show you guys where I did my execution, because if not, I'm gonna look like a complete bum bum. So yeah, let me figure this out real quick before I turn on executions, bro. What the fuck? Because I was on the 1 minute for sure. I took my trade somewhere around here, bro. So I know there's a 1 minute something, bro. And it held, and I was like, okay, let's take this long. I think this is it right here. This is it right here. Okay. So yeah, I see this for value gap get held or hold or whatever. I'm like, okay. As soon as we come out of it, I long it pretty much, aiming for said liquidity. Um so yeah, whole time I trailed my stop. I put my stop here, aiming for 2R basically. Um and that's what I got. I just trailed my stop because I am very cautious, bro. I want to secure as much profit as I can. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to secure profits. It's not about making money, it's about keeping money. Okay, we're always gonna make money, right? Because we're always gonna be working, we're always gonna be doing something. But how do you accumulate money? By keeping it, right? By keeping it, by investing it. This is an investment. Believe it or not, trading is an investment. Okay, it's just a very small, a very small time frame. But yeah, this was the position that I took. Like I said, I trailed my stop, so I exited. Um, I exited the trade like somewhere. I think I think on this candle, yeah, that's where I exited the trade. Um, so yeah, yeah, man. Um, just so you guys can have proof. Bada boom, bada bang, man. This is just the beginning, bro. Like I said, I'm up 1200 on the eval right now. Where 4 out of 5 trades have been wins. So this next trade, this next day that I trade, I'm gonna be over leveraging just a smidget. I'm probably gonna do like maybe 3 or 4 contracts, 1 to 3 RR, so I can go ahead and activate this motherfucker and get some payouts, man. That's the plan. Um, I know it says two trades, but I think that's just because like the amount of contracts I had, and also like you see these first couple of trades, I took they were on M and Q on accident. Like this trade was on M and Q. I did not mean to take it on M and Q. I'm so glad I did because I would have lost a lot of money. I did three contracts on uh for minis, lost 50, and I did two contracts on micros, lost almost $500. Um, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, it's a work in progress. I didn't know how to put in positions on the phone. I didn't even know how to put drawings on the phone. Um, Drawings as in like this rectangle, these dotted lines and whatnot. Even the position tool, like I did not know how to do that. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's pretty much it, bro. Uh, so join me for along for the ride, man. I'm gonna try and make it a habit. Every trade I take, I'll do a recap on it. I might even do live videos potentially. But those can only be done on days that I'm off. So yeah, man, that's about it. I have nothing else to say. I hope you. I hope you. I hope you. I hope you have a good day, and I will talk to you later.